29.
29.
About the heart rate there. Because I know heart rate supposed to come down.
But he don't see that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if never.
Yeah.
Oh!
Bye.
Hello everyone, ChefDice here. This episode, we're going to show you how to at least train to be ready for your trip to Vegas and hopefully be successful in your craps game. Myself, ChefDice, Mr. Money Shot, and everybody knows her, Mars Monstero, will be going to Vegas later this month. And this starts 2 weeks of intense training at our home with our own rigs, and of course every Fridays at Mr. Money Shot's Pacific Palisades with the Hawaii Crapps crew, and trying all our different strategies. And basically when we're at Pacific Palisades, we're more aggressive there because of course we can do the mistakes without hurting financially. But again, that's why we practice. So the 2 weeks of training will start now. Alright everyone, with that 2 weeks of intense training, we should be ready with our trip to Las Vegas. After that, we're going to go to Colorado at Blackhawk and meet up with our good buddy, Rick Salazar, of his very popular YouTube channel, Let It Roll. Alright, before we start, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And of course, comment below and let me know what else other contents you want to see behind the scenes with the Hawaii Crapshooters. Hey guys, so one of the categories I need to train on is my accuracy. Accuracy is the key to success. That's one of my thinking, because if you're throwing the dice at a certain spot all the time on a consistent basis, it will give you consistent results. So that's why consistency of throwing it at a certain spot is a must. How I get to be accurate, what I'll do is either get a fishbowl, which as you guys can see in Hawaii Crapshooters video, Mr. Money Shot has a like a fishbowl challenge. Watch that video. Definitely it's something to learn. But what you can also do is have a nice bowl with 3 inches in diameter, so you can basically put it at the end of your craps table and throw it right in. Toss it lightly. So how you do it is, you have about a dozen dice, you have your bowl at the end. All you want to do is grip your dice. You don't have to go ahead and do any dice sets, because all it is get a nice grip. Let's get some muscle memory going on here and just consistently toss it onto the bowl. If you're around the vicinity, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. If you're hitting it, that's good. The main thing is you don't want your dice to split. You want it coming towards you, at least together. Concentrate on that. That will enable you to keep the dices sticking together and more chances of it going into that bowl. But again, this will enable you to be accurate and hit your landing spot on a consistent basis, which again will give you consistent results. So accuracy is key to be successful. We're at Pokestop. We're at Oahu, Hawaii. This is my first baby. This is where it all began. Pokestop. Went for this. I couldn't do what I'm doing today. So let's go check out Pokestop. We're gonna pick up some sashimi with some Korean garlic sauce on top. Something for the guys to try. With a couple glasses of beers, whatever the case may be. But we're heading to Mr. Manshot's hale called Pacific Palisades. We're gonna get about 5 or 6 of us tonight, I believe. About it's gonna be about 4 or 5 hour session. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. That's a lot. That's a nice long day. Practice our strategies, techniques of throwing, everything else. But besides that, all in all have fun. This is the closest thing that we're gonna have in a real casino atmosphere and table. So we take this seriously. So in about a few minutes, we'll be on the table rolling. Mark, hey, Mark, you can't win. That's a good approach.
Oh, bro, the blue stealing?
Yeah, bro.
I told no. You know what? Take down the list, please.
Nice. You want to go over the 4? Oh, on the 10?
10 and the 4.
10 and 4 double up? That's what I put that one there for you.
You make like that and like this. I can't help myself. Hey, go take off the chicken, right?
Was it?
You don't know that. You go there, I'm right there.
None of your sweets and hot dog inside.
I roll my turkey every month. You go buy beef jerky.
Yeah. Bad luck, I suppose.
Oh, you roll turkey.
Sige, something ako. Well, damn it.
Nice.
All right, the second category is betting strategies. Betting strategies, what I do is I go on Hawaii Crapsshooters YouTube, Uncle Mel's Craps Hawaii. Another one, great one is Rick Salazar's Let It Roll. And I go on there, watch their live shows. These guys do a lot of live shows, and what you can do is, of course, make sure you have your remote in handy so you can pause and start it. You want to take your time seriously because you have a game plan on your particular strategy, hopefully playing with these guys on TV. So that's what I do. I turn on TV, watch any particular YouTuber, and any strategies that I want, Hawaii 5-0, 96 across, the easies, I play. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't, it basically mirrors a real life game. So that's another great tip. All right, morning session. At about 5 hours sleep. We're gonna do it again, another 36 rolls before I go to work, and then we can lock everything up on the computer. Again, we're gonna ramp things up because there's gonna be a lot of hammers in Vegas this coming trip, and of course Hawaii Crapshooters, we really want to do well. So hey, we always cover each other's at butts, and then one doesn't do well, the others just covers. So hey, practice. We gotta do our part by practicing. Finally, I love analytics. You know, that's an advantage we have as a crap shooter, and it's a difficult game already. So what it does is 7-to-roll ratio. you have a bone tracker app, and then what you do is throw 500 to me up to 1,000 rolls. It breaks down the way you throw from the best dice sets to use to the worst, and also it tells you your dominant numbers. So you can bet on a game day, you can bet heavy on, let's say, 5 and 9, and go easy on the less dominant numbers to save you some money. And at Hawaii Crapshooters, we use this to basically mention to our crew, and then every crew members know that, hey, Elmer, you're 8 to 9 SRR. Money Shot, you're 9 to 10 SRR. So with that known, we know when to regress, we know when to press, and that's a big advantage for being a successful crap shooter.
Yeah.
29.
The hard way. Because all those hard ways took to come down.
But he don't see that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if never.
Yeah.
Oh!
He died.
What happened?
2, 7 out.
He going Texas? Yes, all right.
All right, so that's what we practice. 2 rolls. I did 5,000 and regressed it down to 3,000, and then I 7 out. I'm down about 1,800 right now, but that's why we practice, and then that would basically make me think of doing it in Vegas. But we're always discussing as a team, but I have to go back, and you know what? See you guys in Vegas, but I need to concentrate. See you guys then. ChefDice out. Tomorrow I'm leaving first thing in the morning to Viva Las Vegas. I'll show you what I pack and what will make me tick in Las Vegas. So here we go. What we got here is our Bellagio, staying at the Bellagio, mask, representing Hawaii Crapshooters, making my guys proud. Of course, we need that Hawaii Crapshooters hat. Hand sanitizers. I always keep this in a back pocket. Oh, I'm gonna need my ibuprofen. Sometimes long rolls, long days, you need to pop a few of these. Thank you, Talis, my host down at Bellagio. You've taken care of me, and this is what you're gonna receive. I'm gonna have to bring me a case of this cold brew. This keeps me up. Rather than drinking liquor or whatever the case may be, I'll just stay focused with that cold brew. Check this out. I need to bring my Hawaii Crapshooter dice. I'll just warm up in the room, throw a few of these, throw some bones, Hawaii Crapshooter dices. That'll be great. More sanitizing, hand wipes, mask, just in case, right, in this lovely bag. With all my cameras for this YouTube station, I'm gonna need all my GoPro batteries, my Bose earphone, my GoPro, my Mini-Me, my GoPro holder. Yeah, and of course we're gonna put them all in this chefy little bag there. And all of this is gonna go in that suitcase. So this is what I'll be needing for my trip to Vegas. And this is gonna make
me tick.
Your bearing is all in the back room?
No, you know what? You know the fast line there.
Well, that's fine on the board.
Nice!
Nice.